what you gotta say, but don't play. Say what you gotta say, but don't play. Say what you gotta say, but don't play.
What is up, you guys? It's your spiritual fairy godmother, and I am back. Okay, except for I'm not back with another read. I am back with a vlog. This was the first week or the first couple days in our new home. This was my first time actually going to a Whole Foods. I was super fucking just like out of my mind, impressed with everything. Like, that's how you can tell I ain't never had nothing, okay? No, I'm playing, but for real. I actually live within walking distance of a Whole Foods now, and I just wanted to experience my new neighborhood, get to know the new scenery. So in this clip, I'm just enjoying a new grocery store. I love grocery stores, whether it's Walmart, Pick and Save, anywhere. I can just literally walk around a grocery store. So at this point, I was in bliss, y'all. I was enjoying walking around. I was enjoying the scenery. Everybody was speaking to me. Everybody was saying, hey. Y'all, I live in a way different area now, so it's just different. All over the house. So I'm just trying to make sure she's not getting into nothing she don't got no business getting into. But y'all, this is my first time ever seeing this. It's chicken Florento, and I love this. It's a meatless meal. It's fake chicken. So I'm excited to try that. My freezer is like at full capacity now. And I've been craving a really good chicken sandwich. So I got some Ultimate plant-based chicken tenders. This is like the best brand chicken tenders that I found that's vegan. But this one I'm gonna make me today a big old Ultimate chicken filet. I'm gonna put some hot sauce. Make me a spicy chicken sandwich with some cheese and some pickles. And then, yeah, that'll be my meal for today. And then Kamaya, once she gets home, we're gonna have this. But that's not till later, so I wanna go ahead and put that up. And I'm finished. Hold on. No! Go! This is why y'all, so I done got this wine, and I do not have a corkscrew. So I just looked on YouTube to figure out how to open this, and we're finna try it. So they said a knife, but I don't got one. So I'm just gonna already.
Once you open your mouth, you tell the world who you are.
So from here, now, you're giving your TED Talk, right? You got to give, which you've done before, but let's say you have your 18 minutes and you want to talk about the 10 keys for unlocking your quick brain, right? And you're just like, hey, research says 1/3 of it is predetermined by genetics biology, 2/3 in your control. These are the 2/3. Number one, you just walk around my office and you get triggered. So everyone can say this out loud because we want to make it interactive. Number one is not the place is the parking lot, but what are you doing there?
Brain food.
Yeah,
it's
brain
everywhere.
foods. Eat your brain food.
Right.
Perfect. You go over to the second place. The second place is the what?
Bridge.
The bridge. And what's the brain tip?
I'm squashing the ants.
Yeah, squash those ants. Automatic negative thoughts.
Right.
And then from there, you go into the building. You get into the what?
Elevator.
Elevator. And what do you do in the elevator?
I'm exercising.
Exercising. Burpees. Great for the brain. It gets the heart rate going. Really good for the brain, especially in the first thing in the morning. And then from the elevator, you get out, and you're immediately right in the fourth place, which is the what? Hallway. And what's all over the floor?
All of this supplements, right?
Yeah.
All my nutrition, brain nutrition.
Yeah, brain nutrition.
Right.
That's number 4. And then you go into the room. My office immediately to the left is the 5th place. You open up the what?
Closet.
Closet. Who's in the closet?
My peer group. They're
Your
all
positive
hanging out.
group.
They're stuck to each other, and
Yes.
they're all getting along with each other and having fun.
They're positive and they're positive. Good friends are good for your brain. From there, you get out of the closet. You talk to the who? Receptionist. And what are they doing?
They're keeping everything clean.
Clean.
The air, clean the water.
Yep.
So Kamaya is gonna learn how to make her own food for the first time.
My stomach hurt.
She said her stomach hurt. She wants some SpaghettiOs. That's what we got.
Not with meatballs.
Yeah, not with meatballs.
I want meatballs.
You don't like the chicken meatballs? Okay. This is a healthy kids entree. So now, let's go and pour it in our bowl.
Are you sure it was good?
It's not gonna spill. You got it. Pour it all the way. Yep. All the way. Hit the back of it. Yep. You got it. It's okay if you make a mess. Just do it. You got it. And let me help you. Wait, keep it like that. Hold it with one hand. And use the spoon to get the rest out. Yep, yeah. Nope, put it in there. Put the spoon the other way. Like this. Yep. Right here, come here.
I want to be right.
Girl, come here. What you finna go do?
My fingers get wet.
Somebody her finger got wet. Come on. Come on.
Tasty is stirring.
Now you gotta open up the microwave.
I'm feeling the microwave myself.
Yeah. Open it. Pull.
So like, everybody comes.
Just pull hard. Pull hard. Pull hard. Pull with 2 hands. Pull it. Put your foot in there.
And then,
Close it. Press 1. There you go. All done. Say I did it.
I did it.
Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my pet room together as much as I can, whatever I can do at this very moment. But yeah, because I need some more of this floor. Yeah, this is a divider. I don't need that at the moment. But so basically, I have these 2 little glass bookshelves. They look like this. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of the pet stuff up in there. So like whether that be food or snacks, you know, that's what we'll go.
Says in big red letters, new learning.
New learnings. New learnings, good for the brain. And finally, number 10, what's on the side? All those Japanese plants.
Bonsai trees.
And what does that remind you of?
Reminds me of stress management. I'm meditating on the bonsai.
Manage your stress. Because fight or flight, stress is good for fight or flight, physical, but not if you need to take a test. Not if you need to give a presentation at work. Those are the 10 keys for unlocking your quick brain. And the thing is, when I go through that, notice you can do all that but not sleep, you're not in good shape. Right? Everyone wants to know the one thing. You do all that, be deficient in B12, you can be in challenging. You be with all that and be with energy vampires, and it's gonna suck the mental energy out of you, or wonder why you're just mental fog, brain fog, and you're losing it. Every single thing's important. And so my goal is genius leaves clues, that it's not a mystery. We just have to do it. Just like going back to this, that, first you create your habits, and then your habits create you.
An ability to control your levels of stress in real time is extremely powerful. It turns out you can do this using physiology and neuroscience. Your breathing can directly impact your heart rate and your level of stress or calm. Here's how it works. When you inhale, your diaphragm moves down. This creates more space in your thoracic cavity, and your heart actually gets a little bit bigger. As a consequence, the rate of blood flow through that larger heart volume slows down. A signal is sent from a group of neurons on your heart called the sinoatrial node. That signal goes up to the brain, and your brain sends a signal to speed the heart up. In other words, inhaling speeds your heart rate up. The opposite is true as well. When you exhale, your diaphragm moves up. Your heart gets a little bit smaller because there's a little bit less space in your thoracic cavity. As a consequence, blood flows more quickly through that smaller volume. The sinoatrial node registers that and sends a signal to your brain, and the brain sends a signal to slow the heart down. So in other words, inhaling speeds your heart rate up, exhaling slows your heart rate down. So if you want to speed up your heart rate and be more alert, inhale more or make those inhales more vigorous, more intense. If you want to calm down, you can do that quickly by making your exhales slightly longer than your inhales or making them more vigorous. This doesn't require any breath work. This is something that you can do in real time. And that's what's called respiratory sinus arrhythmia. That's the technical phrase. It's also the basis of what's called heart rate variability, or HRV. But all you need to remember is inhaling deeper and longer will speed your heart rate up. Exhaling longer and more intensely will slow your heart rate down and will allow you to calm down in real time.
Good morning, y'all. This is a continuation of yesterday's vlog, like me grocery shopping at Whole Foods and stuff for the first time. Yeah, this is going to be us cooking breakfast in our house for the first time, I guess. The house is kind of a mess still, so I've been a little overwhelmed trying to like get everything together. I'm trying to get in the mood to like work hard and like do readings and all that kind of stuff, but when I tell y'all I've just been so exhausted about this whole move, I've really needed a couple days to kind of like get myself together. Like I really needed to kind of get myself together. But today, in today's vlog, I'm going to show y'all me pretty much getting the house together today, me working. I'll go live today on Facebook to do some readings. And then, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and clean up. So this is what the house is looking like now. It still has stuff everywhere. The dishes and stuff have not been done. It's just, right now, yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and start her some breakfast.
Later, and I shoot the ball.
You shot the ball?
Uh-huh.
Getting pretty good, son. Go ahead, shoot the miss. Hey. You get good enough, you can do anything you want, right? That's real fast. Real fast. First class education there.
Chocolate milk?
Mm-hmm. Wait, is that a red chocolate milk? Because I don't want to drink that.
Hmm?
Can you drink it right now?
You can taste it. Just taste it.
Taste it? Good.
Good?
Yes. Wait, you guys draw it in the bowl?
In a cup.
In the cup. You love central writing? And your mommy has?
When I was a little kid. Y'all still watching Space Jam? Oh.
I'll still one.
Can I taste your pancake?
Yes. That's big thing. Wait, what's that?
What?
Pancake?
Mm-hmm.
It's my pancake.
Mommy can't eat the meat.
Right.
Mommy don't eat meat.
I eat meat.
Mm-hmm.
Kids don't eat meat, but I do.
Mm-hmm. Try your bacon. It's good. Put some syrup first. You want me to do it or you want to do it?
You do. I thought you eat meat.
I used to eat meat. Mommy don't eat it no more. I'm trying to be healthy. It's okay. How is it?
Good.
Good.
Weirdest thing, and I'm like, oh, you broke. And you broke on several levels. We're not talking about Sally Mae. You be on your grandma house. Talking about you need cash your grandma out. Listen to me. Unless you number one in your industry, you shouldn't be chilling. And if you number one in your industry, you got enough common sense to know you better not be chilling. Every single day of my life, I feel like giving 100%. every single day. Somebody said yesterday, E.T., you gave 120. What you gonna do tomorrow? I said, I don't know. Give 140. I don't know, but I don't have days where I don't feel like it. Why? Because I'm counting on me. My wife's counting on me. My son's counting on me. I don't have days to wait. There's nothing wrong with the opportunity. You're not giving 120. You're giving 70. You're giving 60. You're giving 50. And you want what these people who's giving sweat, who's giving blood, who's giving tears, you want what they paid for, and it ain't free. You don't belong at the bottom, and it's time for you to get your butt from down there. It's time for you to stop being comfortable at the bottom. Get your butt up and get to where you're supposed to be. The Bible says he was in a pig pen, and he came to himself, and he went home. Get your butt up. You are a royal priesthood. Get where you belong. Do what you're supposed to do. Live like you're supposed to live. You got all the stuff. You got it all. But you will not outwork me, because your height has nothing to do with my work ethic. Your face has nothing to do with my work ethic. Your two-pair background has nothing to do with my work ethic. You will not outwork me. On your jet, you will not outwork me. In your Bentley, you will not outwork me. You will not outwork me. Get up. Act like you playing basketball. Act like you playing football. Compete. That's what bothers me. Many of y'all are not competing. I need effort. Compete. Go to
readings for my videos. Say hi. But I'm finna go ahead and put away my decks. I'm finna organize and place them all up in here, and try to attempt to make them like look cute and all that kind of stuff. I'm actually gonna clean this out first, so let me go grab the bleach and the wipes and stuff. I'll be back.
You tell that thing, I'm here just like you here, and I promise you, I ain't leaving without the degree. I ain't leaving. I will not leave without that goal. I will not leave without that dream. I will not leave this opportunity. What y'all getting? Some of you are holding on to some real good memories that are no longer current memories, and you need to let them go so that you can get what's next. So we're gonna do, we're gonna get the right information, and then we're gonna get narrow focus, and boom, we're gonna go for it. Are you hearing what I'm saying? That's it. Many of you will not be successful because you got this giant goal and no steps to go with it. You just in your mind like, girl, this is my year. How many steps? I don't know. Like, what is it gonna take me to do it? I don't know. I just know this is my year. Can I be real with you? If you can't measure it, it ain't real. Keep your dreams phenomenal. Keep your vision phenomenal. Keep it phenomenal. And now I need you to get your weight up. As an individual, I need you to get your schedule up. I need you to get your life up. I need you to get your words up. I need you to get your heart up. I need you to get your action up. I need you to get to a place that every single thing that you do is phenomenal, so that the life you want to live, you can actually live that life. You lay hold of it. And when that thing tells you to quit, you look at it in his eye and say, I ain't going nowhere. I will break you before you break me. You will not defeat me. You will not destroy me. Some of you are so ignorant. You've been through so much hell. You gonna quit now? God, me, God. Why did I get MS? Why did I get cancer? Why did my mama die? Why did I get fired? Do you understand? Listen. You got through that. You got put through that because what that does, that tension produces greatness. Stop running from it and run to it. Stop telling me what you're going through. The greats, they get to it, they go through it. And the harder it is, the better. We're going to put in work because every time you put in work, you get the same consequences. You get paid. You get rewarded. And when you out there dealing with the real world, it ain't pretty. You got to have heart. Get some heart. That's why you got to do me a huge favor. You got to do me a huge favor. You got to get to the point where you don't need a car anymore. You don't need a house anymore. You don't need to be pushed by anybody anymore. Your dreams, your wives going to push you. Your spouse is going to push you. Your child is going to push you. The need to get better is going to push you. Because you're closer than you're ever going to be, it's going to push you. You don't need anything to push you. Your goals are going to push you. Your dreams are going to push you. The opportunity of a lifetime that happens in this particular time frame is going to push you. It's going to drive you. It's going to make you better. So do me a favor as I leave. You can't be average anymore. 70%. You can't do it and have what you want. You can't give me 70 and be what you want. You can't give me 70 and do what you want. You can't be average anymore. You can't be good anymore. 80%. You can't be good anymore. 80% and have what you want. You can't be good at something and have everything you dreamed of. To make your dreams become real. To no longer dream them but walk in them. You can't. 90%. You can be good. You can be good. You can be great. But you still won't get it all. I'm telling you. And when you become free, there's nothing you can't have, nothing you can't do, nothing you can't be. And I believe that you're in this room right now. I believe that we're in the same space right now. I believe we're all in this place together. Listen to me. I believe that we're all in this place together because all of us hate average. None of us want to be good. And for those of us who reach greatness, we have a desire to push past greatness and see what phenomenal looks like. So I need everybody in the room, when you think about your goal and you think about your dream, I need you to understand, as I said to my wife in that hospital room, I can, I will, I must. I need everybody to say it with me. I can, I will, I must. Come on. I can, I will, I must. Again, I can, I will, I must. Now, for those of you, you want it all. Every single dream, every single goal. As I said, for those of you who really want it, you're going to say it, and you're going to stand, and you're going to say it like you mean it. I can, I will, I must. Come on. I can, I will, I must. Come on. I can, I will, I must. Now say it like you mean it. I can, I will, I must. Again. I can, I will, I must. Again. I can, I will, I must. Now I need you to think about that loved one, that individual that you have to do this for. I need you to say it with me. I can, I will, I must. Come on, for that individual. I can, I will, I must. For that person. I can, I will, I must. For that thing you want to accomplish. I can, I will, I must. Again. I can, I will, I must. Now I want you to think about that hurdle. I want you to think about that thing that keeps cussing you down. I want you to think about that mountain that's hard to climb. I want you to think about that thing that you just can't seem to get over. We're going to get over it today. We're going to get over it. We're going to get over it together. I can, I will, I must. And we're going to add to it. I can get over it. I will get over it. I must get over it. Ready? I can get over it. I will get over it. I must get over it. Come on, come on. I can get over it. I will get over it. I must get over it. I know something about you. I know you're not a quitter. I know you're a survivor. I know you're a survivor. If you're watching me right now, I know something about you. You're a survivor. So I want you to get off this. I want you to cut it off. I want you to go in the mirror and I want you to make the rest of your life the best of your life. I can, I will, I must. It's your boy BT. I don't belong in this room. I remember the videos had already been out. My numbers were great. And I would come in rooms and go, or like that room, like I go to a high school, like boom. I go to a youth detention center, boom. I go to a prison, boom. I come to corporate and go, I don't know if I belong in here. Everybody in the room don't look like me. They don't come from where I come from. I don't know if I belong here. And I'll never forget. I had a conversation with Les Brown. Les Brown had called me to Orlando. We sat in the hotel and I left and I started talking to Les and I started naming like, yo, you, Les Brown, this person, #1 in the world. He said, don't you ever say that again. I said, don't say what? He said, you the best in the world right now. I said, what? He said, you the best in the world right now. There's nobody as good as you in the world. You're the best right now. The only reason you're not the best right now is because you don't believe you're the best now. And when you walk out this room, I want you to go in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm the best right now. He said, before you even become #1, start to proclaim it and say it long before before it happened, say I'm the #1 motivational speaker in the world. And when I was number 20, I started saying, I'm the #1 motivational speaker in the world. And I went to the computer, and the world said exactly what I said. That Eric Thomas is #1 in the world. I spoke it, the world heard it, and it activated. Your problem is that you don't believe you belong here. Your problem is that you don't think you should be sitting out here. So listen to me, there are those of you who said, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be the best at this company, right? But your value system says you believe in sleep more than you believe in grinding. And you're spending more money than you're making. Why? Because you're a consumer, but you're reading all the books and you're saying everything the books are saying. But those books are not in alignment with your values. And if you're going to go to the next level, your values are going to have to change. When I believed that my voice was needed in this world, when I believed that I needed to be on the stage, not for myself, but to speak to a group of people who come from where I come from, a working class, who don't know what it's like to make millions and millions of dollars, who don't understand what wealth looks like, that I needed to come in a room with a single parent mother, with a father not in my life, being homeless in a high school dropout. Only somebody who comes from where you come from can tell you you belong. And I had to get my butt on stage because there's some folks that Les Brown can't reach. There's some folks that Tony Robbins can't reach. There's some folks that only I can reach. And so I need to be on the stage with them, doing what I was called to do. But what you cannot do is you cannot quit during the process. You cannot give up because it ain't what you see. You cannot give up. Champions keep going when they don't have anything left in their tank. When you want this thing as bad as you want to breathe, that's when you find a way. Put some context into it. I'm gonna put some context. They sent my mother-in-law home 8 years ago. The cancer metastasized throughout her whole body. They're like, it ain't nothing we can do for you. Go home, spend time with your family. And people was like, yep, that's it for her. She said, it's not it for me. And they said, what do you mean it's not over for you? The doctor said, she don't care nothing about a doctor. I gotta see my grandson graduate from high school. He's a junior now at Michigan State University. She said, I gotta see my granddaughter graduate. My only 2 grandkids. I gotta see my granddaughter graduate from high school, and she graduates in June. She said, after that, I might die. But up until then, I ain't going nowhere. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? And what we said to each other is, I can get through this. I will get through this. I must get through this. So I just need you to think about 3 people in your family that you love. 3 people. 3 people that you love. 3 people. You got them? They there? You got them? This is what I need you to do for me. Because some of you have a hard time staying motivated for a straight 100 days. So what I need you to do for me is I need you to think about those people every day when you're doing what you're doing. You have some days when you just want to hit the snooze button, raise your hand for me. You want to hit the snooze button, right? So watch this. This is what has to happen. That person that you think about has to be louder than the snooze button. So when you think about Granny, you gotta think about, do I hit the snooze button or do I get up and make it happen for Granny? Are you hearing what I'm saying? Who are you doing this for? So the days you don't feel like getting up, just think about them. Somebody tell me in this room, when you think about your siblings, when you think about mom and dad and grandma, when you think about your uncle and aunts, when you think about those coaches, those people who've been there for you, just raise your hand if you say, E.T., sleep is better than that. Just raise your hand and tell me, anybody in the room, sleep is better than them, E? Just raise your hand, somebody tell me, E.T., you don't get it, you don't know how hard it is, E? I probably don't. I just lived in the abandoned building. AI trash cans, I probably don't. Maybe I ain't never been through what you've been through, but I've been through my go-through. And you don't get here by quitting when you're tired. You get here by quitting when you finish, when you're done. You don't stop when you're tired. You stop when you're done. You stop when you complete it, when you execute it. Execution is worship. And so I execute for my mom. I execute for my grandma. I execute for my sister. I execute for those kids in the hood who looking for a role model. That's why I wear the hat with a PhD. That's why I wear the J's. So when the kids in the hood look at me, they say, if E.T. can do it, I can do it. That's why I can't quit and give up, even though I get tired just like everybody else. Why? Because this is what I do. This is my lane. This is your lane. You gotta murder it. So when I ask you, you got energy, don't play with me. When I say again, you got that energy for the next 100 days, I need to feel your soul in this room. All right, I can? Come on, I can? Come on, I can? some of you, your priorities are out of line, and you're partying right now, and you broke. You broke in your relationships. You broke in your health. Like, for real, you broke it. You broke. You broke. And you're broke because you're not getting the I. You're not understanding the I. I told you last week, it is about an invention, an idea. If you would get off the couch, stop playing video games, stop murmuring, stop complaining, stop going to a job you don't like. You're about to go to a whole other level in every area of your life. Talking about the I am.
I am strong. I am equipped. I am confident. I am more than a conqueror.
Don't let your words guide you. Let your actions guide you. Everything you've ever wanted, everything you've ever wanted in life, it's in your idea. It's in your I am. Come on, I am. For I am. After you get off work, just like you invest in them, you need to invest in yourself. And the problem is simple. You're not investing in your idea. Write the idea down and shut up. You ain't got to share your idea with 50 people. You're watching people blow up who had an idea, and they turn that idea into a reality. And not only are they millionaires or billionaires, but they making people millionaires or billionaires. Your success is not determined on just what you say. Write the idea down and boom, get to stepping, baby. Get to the action. You don't get out of life what you want. Raise your level of consciousness. You get out of life who you are. I am the greatest. You haven't convinced you that you need to put the money in so you can get where you're trying to get to. You don't believe that you are. And the very first thing the Creator said was, tell them I am. After you do, pursue. What does that mean? You never get to a place where you chilling. Now your children's children will be satisfied for a marginal life and a marginal marriage. If they see their mom and dad have a marginal anything, they're going to embrace that. Why? Because you can tell people whatever you want to tell them, but people don't live their life based on what you tell them. They live it on based on who you are. This information is going to change your life forever. Like, if you've been here, this information is going to change your life. Find out who you are. Find out what your purpose is in life. Everybody got a dream. Everybody got a goal. Stop dreaming about it. Stop talking about it and get up and do something about it. Here's the deal. If you get to the top of the tree, all the fruit from the bottom to the top is going to be there, son. So I don't need you focusing on cars and money and stuff. You're going to get that. I need you to focus on why you were born in the first place. Why are you here on earth for this particular time? What are you doing here? I need to tell you that you owe you something. I don't want nothing from you but for you to leave this room and know what you want. What do you want in your marriage? What do you want with your son and your daughter? What do you want in your health? What do you want financially? Like, how much money do you want to make a year? What do you want to drive? How do you want to live? Stop just waking up like an accident. What do you want? And then once you find out what you want, spend the rest of your natural life waking up and going after it. The reason why I speak with so much passion, E.T., why do you speak with so much authority? Because I'm talking about my life, not something that I read. I ate out of trash cans. You ain't got to start with the two-parent background. You ain't got to start with wealth. You ain't got to start with your parents graduated. It's not the hand that you dealt. You got rich kids who own drugs. You got rich kids who committed suicide. You got rich kids who don't know their purpose in life. It's not the hand that you was dealt, baby. It's how you play your hand. Every opportunity is the last opportunity. Every opportunity, I have to reprove myself again. Every opportunity, I'm still nervous. E.T., you've been doing this for years. Why are you so nervous? Because the day you become content, the day you stop evaluating yourself, the day you stop growing, the day you stop getting better, is the day you die. Is the day the person who's trying to catch you gets you. And I ain't where I want to be. And I'm like, God, I ain't where I want to be. And he was like, you stop being a victim. I said, what you mean a victim? Well, it ain't my fault my mom got pregnant at 17. It ain't my fault my daddy wasn't there. It ain't my fault they couldn't get along. It ain't my fault. He said, boy, you grown. You ain't 10 no more. The decisions you make right now is up to you. You crying about something that happened to you when you was a kid. You ain't even no kid no more. You a grown man. Take full ownership. The stupid stuff you doing, your parents didn't make you play no video games. What you crying about? So what, your daddy wasn't there? Your mama ended up getting married. What you crying about? He went to work every day. He never beat you. He never abused you. Your mama did the best she knew how to do. What you crying about?
No, I want to go to my granny house, remember?
Yeah.
You forgot? Ooh.
I don't know if she gonna come, but if she come, yes, you can go to your granny house.
Yes,
But if not, then you're gonna stay with mommy and go to sleep. Yes, you are.
That's okay. I want to say no like that.
Why? You slept in your bed all night. You didn't get in mommy bed at all. Come on. Help me make up this bed more. You said you wanted to help and did not help. You did not help. You did not. You did not help. And not even a little bit. Not even at all. Come on, just get off the bed. Come on, get off the bed, because you're not helping me. Get off the bed, please. Be careful. Oh! That's why I told you to get off the right way. How did mommy tell you to get off the bed? Hard-headed. Hard-headed child.
Hard-headed mommy.
No. You don't listen.
You don't listen either. I'm showing you. I'm showing you. I'll show you. That's you, Dad. That's you.
This baby really trying to test my patience. Ain't you?
No.
Don't play. Talking real jazzy. Now I gotta get my big girls. Go.
I keep doing that. Huh? I like this one. Nice.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Making up your bed.
You need to my clean house.
Girl. Move.
I think I'm done. I wash my face. Tiny Mom. Hey, when you got it, don't do my animal cover.
Go up there.
It's like pop pop. I'm a bigger kid now. You think I'm a big kid?
Be careful, please.
It's right here. I'm going the wrong way.
You got it. Good job. Yep.
Wait, not this way.
Put that side over there.
It's a BASOG. Nice. You let me up, dude.
Grab your clothes and go in the bathroom, please.
You let me up.
Oh, come on, go in the bathroom, please. Maya,
Yeah,
I asked you to take your clothes in the bathroom, right?
I did. Nick.
Your clothes is right there. Take your clothes and go put them in the bathroom, please. Your clothes are right here on the floor. Where are you going? These clothes. The clothes you're gonna wear. Crazy. Crazy, crazy girl.
No, you crazy mommy.
Thank you.
Crazy mommy.
Crazy girl.
Crazy mommy.
Crazy girl.
Crazy mommy.
What?
My shorts and my pennies in the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm not gonna wear them.
Alright, y'all, I'm cooking fried lobster tails for the first time. I never made it before, so hopefully it turned out good. I'm making some pasta as backup just in case because, yeah, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day. I didn't even get a chance to eat a breakfast meal because I had a lot to do today. Which you guys seen. This video is probably like literally an hour long, but yeah. Alright, y'all, so at this point I have poured me up a little cup of that wine that y'all saw earlier in the vlog. I made me some bomb ass Alfredo with some fried lobster. That shit was good as hell, and then I went to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video on all your social medias, especially Facebook, because I go live over there doing tarot readings. I'm out of here, y'all.